Book Review with Jessica Sue, and today I want to talk to you about a new series that I discovered when I went to ALA earlier this summer. I ended up buying these two board books as we prepare for our nursery. However, these would probably not be enjoyed by my child for a few years. I would think these are more your toddler to preschool age appropriate books. Of course, I just can't pass up a good board book as I'm building my nursery. And of course, these science concepts are amazing. So the Hands-On Academy by Davidmiles so far has 3 books in the series. There's weather, there's space, which I also have. And then there's art, which unfortunately they didn't have when I was at ALA, but I would love to give my hands on that one as well. So these teach these science concepts in a way that your toddlers and preschoolers can understand. And of course, they are interactive. You've got your spinners, you've got your pulls, you've got your flips, all the things that kids love to do with their books. And so just to kind of show you, starting off, we have our weather one. And so these have throughout them different science concepts. So for example, here on our very first page, we're learning about the different conditions needed for certain weather patterns to happen. So the moisture content, temperature, and air pressure. And then children can just spin the little dial here on the side and see for a sunny day what conditions they would need from each of those. And for a rainy day and a cloudy day. And so here we see the different types of clouds. So again, another spinning one, but on this next page, you do have a pull, show the precipitation and the air pressures. Same thing, that same pull controls our thermometer on the next page. We also have extreme weather. So what kid doesn't love learning about tornadoes and snowstorms and blizzards, all the crazy weather that's scary for adults, but kids are often fascinated by. And then in our space one, I kind of like the space one. It's my favorite one so far. We have the solar system. And so even on the front cover, the kids can spin the solar system and see them revolving around the earth. And so just learning these different concepts throughout, seeing which planets orbit the sun in their order as well. So again, we have that spinning dial. We also have the moon phases. Of course, this is just kind of a mesmerizing thing to do. I could do this for a while. It even looks like the little monkey's eyes as well. Maybe have a conversation about how his eyes look like a different phase of the moon. We also have the planets. So again, we have descriptions of the planets and everything happening there. And when I first read this, I was like, well, where's the rest of them? We stop at Saturn, but we just keep pulling it out and it grows and we see the rest of the planets in there. So that's a very fun page for your students. Constellations as well, seeing the variety of constellations depending on the hemisphere you're in, all again with those interactive features. And so we end the book with a rocket ship, because what toddler doesn't love the idea of a rocket ship blasting off? And all throughout this, learning those higher level concepts, but in that simple language with those interactive features. And I just really hope that this Hands-On Academy continues to grow and we see even more books in this style by Davidmiles. I hope you enjoy these. They are available on Amazon, and I will provide that link for you as well in the comments.